guys, and welcome to my channel. In today's video I wanted to share with you what I bought at the thrift store. I actually went around charity shops all around Edinburgh picking up this stuff from Stockbridge to Portobello. There was a few in Leith as well, so I have picked up stuff from all around the area. And I wanted to start with this starry jumper that I'm wearing. It cost me £10 from the British Red Cross, and it is a designer jumper. It's a designer I've never heard of, so I will leave a little name on the screen for you so you can check them out. Whoever bought this jumper brand new would have probably paid around £80 to £130. I can't find a jumper exactly like this to know exactly how much they spent, and I can only say I'm so sorry if you can hear that cat meowing. We have had this new cat in the neighbourhood for the past like month. Every single day, at least twice a day without fail, it is arguing with a cat outside, and it's so annoying. At first I thought it was a baby crying and like the mother in me was like ready to go out looking for this baby, but it's just this really annoying cat that's trying to mark its territory everywhere and giving all the other cats that have been here for years a row. So the next one I got is this one here. It's got like leopard print hearts on it. It is absolutely massive, and it's got a zip on the back. This was £3 and I will try it on for you. I'm not actually sure how I feel about this jumper. It might be one of the ones that ends up just going back into a charity shop to be sold again, because I don't really think I like it that much. Next one I got is another jumper. This one is from Papaya, I think is how you say it, and it's got these really cute ruffles all the way down the sleeve, and it just stops like at the wrist bit, and I really like this. It feels quite nice. It's a viscose material instead of cotton, but that's still quite a cottony feeling, I guess. Not as bad as pure polyester, I must say. This was £1.99, this ruffle jumper. So the next thing I got was this Zara top. This was actually kind of expensive. It was £9, but I really liked it. It's a little bit like got foundation stains around the collar, but hopefully with some of that pink stuff spray that'll come out. But I do really quite like the look of this. It does seem like the ruffly bit goes up a bit like high, like the band sits on my breasts, and I'm like, is that meant to be there? I'm not sure, but you can see it, you can try it on. Let me know if you think it's like a move along kind of thing, or if it, yeah, that looks great on you, and please do. Got some black Topshop Jamie jeans. These are high-waisted and they don't really have stretch in them, and they're a 26-inch waist, which is what I was before lockdown, and I'm now 28, so I feel like I should lose some weight and get back into these kind of sizes. Yeah, because these would fit me, and I can get them on and I can get the button up. It's just, it's a bit uncomfortable. Say those Topshop jeans were £5.50. We also got these River Island jeans. These are also like a size 8, high-waisted as well. I really like the denim on them, but again, these are a tiny bit snug right now. I can get them on, can button them up, but they're a bit tight. So it's a workout kind of thing. A workout kind of thing going on right now. If you live in Scotland and you don't have one of these, you are so screwed. I got a rain jacket. This is just a trespass one. It's bright pink. What's not to love? It's long. It covers your bum. I just thought that this would be fantastic for the weather getting worse and it being more rainy. I feel like in this kind of weather it's much better to have like a rain jacket and a thick jumper on rather than a heavy winter coat, because at least you can take some layers off and you don't get that like burning hot sweatiness that I absolutely hate this time of the year, because you go out in the morning and it's like really cold, and then by the middle of the day it's not as bad. So it's definitely worth having a rain jacket, and this folds up into a little pouch which will fit perfectly in my carry bag or under the buggy, so I just thought absolutely perfect. Can't fault it. I've recently been looking to kind of expand my vintage items and get some more vintage clothing and vintage, you know, vintage handbags, and I just happened to notice this handbag in one of the charity shops I went into, and it was £2.99. Now, just from being quite a fan of the vintage style, I instantly noticed that this looked really vintage. If you open it up inside, it's like suede, and it's actually a vintage designer bag that can sell from anywhere between £30 and £70 on eBay, and I'm sure the value will only go up the longer I have it. I absolutely love it. I think it will look very snazzy, dressed up with maybe like a lace dress and a wool coat and some high heels, and I just can't wait to wear it. I honestly love it so much. At first I was like, how does this work? But you just kind of pull the clasp and open it up. Inside is like suede, and It smells like vintagey, and it also has like some pins in there from, I don't know why. Another handbag, I can't believe I hardly ever buy handbags, is this one. Is a brand new, now I call it Dune London, but that might be me being Scottish. I don't know how you say it. So it's like floral, it's brand new, still got the tags on, still got this bit, and this was £8.99, and Dune handbags, if that's how you say it, usually go for it again. They can be anywhere between like £50 and £80 upwards. So yeah, I'm not sure how much this would have been, but I really, really like it. And then inside it comes with a strap, never used either, all still attached. And yeah, it's just really, really exciting. I absolutely love it. I was actually looking for something like this. Just sometimes when I'm not with Leo, I like to just have a small bag around my hip that's got my phone, keys, purse, you name it, everything in there. And I don't want to be carrying a big rucksack with me like all the time, and I don't really want to be using my pockets because things fall out of them and everything. So this is perfect. I am in love with this bag. Moving on to the kind of stuff that I got Leo. I'm actually so jealous that kids get things like this, but I have a strawberry seed stuck in my throat and it's like tickling me, and I think I need to go get a drink. Hang on a second. Sorry about that, guys. It's still there. You gotta be thinking I got COVID. It's amazing. Something so small could be so tickling. I think I'm good now. So yeah, I'm actually really jealous that they design things like this for kids. So Leo got this really, really fluffy like hoodie. It's from Sainsbury's because it's got the TU brand on the inside, and it's just so soft. And earlier today he woke up from his nap and I put him in it, and I was just like cuddling him, and it was like having a little teddy bear again, and I have not had that since he was a newborn in those fluffy like pram suits. So yeah, I'm really liking this, and it's perfect for this house. Even though we live in a flat and we are on the top floor, and you think like, oh, the heat would come up, if this house gets really, really cold, and already considering it's only just getting into like autumn, the house is really, really cold, and we've had our heating on a lot just trying to keep it warm. And we also have to tackle like mold issues around the windows as there's not very much ventilation, and as well because of that we have to have our windows open all day every day, and it's so blooming cold. So dressing Leo in really warm clothes and also having the heating on, it is kind of just going out the window, and it's a waste. Ugh, it's honestly a nightmare. This flat is like, it's got a love-hate relationship with me. But yeah, so warm clothes for Leo. If you watched my recent toddlers toy must-haves, you'll seen that Leo recently got some Peter Rabbit figurines. Anyway, those Peter Rabbit figurines like have a toy treehouse as well that you can buy separately. And Leo's seen it on the back of the packaging, and he was pointing at it saying, "This please." Unfortunately, I couldn't find it anywhere online unless I wanted to get it on eBay. And even then, people were still charging quite a fair amount considering there was parts missing and everything. Anyway, just by luck, me and my mum went into like a bigger charity shop that's almost like a, not a warehouse, but it is quite big. And they seem to sell stuff quite cheaply because it is so big. And we picked up this treehouse. This was £3, and I think it's a Happy People set because it came with some little Happy People in it. He had the mum and the baby and the pushchair. So yeah, it's really, really lovely. There is like a few things missing, like we don't have doors. There should be like a slide coming round here, but that's missing. But he doesn't know, and he absolutely loves it. And this was only £3, and this probably would have been about £40 to buy because it's such a big thing with lots of detail on it. So it's an absolute bargain, and Leo's over the moon. He hasn't stopped playing with it since we brought it home. So yeah, I just thought I would include it because it is part of our thrift haul. On the same note for Leo, I also picked him up some stories. Picking up books in charity shops is one of the best things ever because you get a lot of almost new books where people have just got doubles or something and they just give them away. So I got some Harry McClary. I had this book when I was a child, but I had like the big set of it where you had like loads. And honestly, just like how cute is this little cat? I remember when I was little, I just wanted to cut it out and stick it on the wall because it was so cute. So Harry McClary, I got him A New House for a Pirate. This one's all about a little boy who doesn't want to be a pirate, but his family are pirates, so it's like working around that. The Tiger Who Came to Tea, which is like the most funniest and confusing story ever. And as well, The Gruffalo's Child. I had never read this until now, and it's quite cute. I do quite like it. And Leo likes it as well. Sorry, Leo just threw a wooden toy into a wooden box. And out with me, Leo happened to see this book. I was able to put it back on the shelf, but unfortunately, Nana got it for him. It's so loud. Honestly, I've like had to like put this away at night time just because it's like so disturbing. But yeah, he likes it. That's what matters. I'm not giving it to you right now because he was playing with it really loudly. But yeah, moving on from that noisy book that I don't even know why they designed them. I got this lampshade, which it was £2, and I really hoped that it was like a ceiling light, but now that I've got home, the ceiling light's really weird and I don't think it's gonna fit it. But it was really, really cute, and I thought that it would look really lovely in Leo's room because all he's got is a light bulb. In fact, we don't have any light shades in the entire house, so it would have been really nice to put one at least in his room to make it a bit more homely and cozy. But I'm afraid he's just gonna have to do with a light bulb. Leo's dad has a wool coat, and when I seen this, I thought, oh, that looks so like it, and Leo would look so cute matching him. But when I got it home, I realised that it has this bit at the back, and I'm pretty sure that that means it's girls. I mean, I know that you can like unisex things, but I don't want him walking around in a girl's coat when he's a boy. So if you know if this means that it's a girl's coat or not, please do leave me a comment. I'll just pass it on to somebody else. But it's from Next. I couldn't find any other coats like it to kind of see if it's a boy or girl coat. But yeah, I'm not sure. I think it's a girl's coat, to be honest, because it kind of comes out like that at the back, and it's almost a little bit fit and flare. So yeah, I think it's for girls. Sorry, Leo. That's it for this video. If you made it this far, thank you so much for watching, and please do consider subscribing to stick around for more. I love thrifting and charity shop hauls and buying things secondhand and being better for the environment. So if that's something you're interested in too, you are in the right place. The button's somewhere down there, okay? And I will see you all in my next one. Take care, guys. Lots of love to you all. Big bye from